hit the pad. Hit it.
You see them diamonds shine bright at night. When we drive, we no headlights. You said no, I'm realer than me. You said it like red lights. Keep it real with me and all the love you will receive. You know it big for hell with me. I'm the man, you heard them saying, all up count dead president. So what's gon' get out your seat with it now? Do my thing, locked in for me. I'm all about business. I'm a busy man. Don't you get this with man? Fast cars, nice cribs. You know how it is when you poppin' big shit. Turned up with my people, we live. You know how it is to be living like this. To be living like this.
Hello?
I told my people I'm gonna be rich. I told mama I'ma get us out of this. Told BB stay with me if we gon' be lit. Told Autumn I got your back forever. Need a nigga for nothing, baby, no never ever. You seen your pretty face in a while, it feel like forever. When I see your smile, I feel like I can start to see them diamonds shine bright at night. When we drive, we need no headlights. You said no, I'm realer than me. You said it like red lights. Keep it real with me and all the love you will receive. You know it big for hell with me. I'm the man, you heard them saying, all up count dead president. So let's go get out your seat with it now. Do my thing, locked in for me. I'm all about business. I'm a busy man. Don't you get this? You see them diamonds shine bright at night. When we drive, we need no headlights. You said no, I'm realer than me. You said it like red lights. Keep it real with me and all the love you will receive. You know it big for hell with me. I'm the man, you heard them saying, all up count dead president. So let's go get out your seat with it now. Do my thing, locked in for me. I'm all about business. I'm a busy man. Don't you get this just now?
Oh man!
Wow.
That was nice.
Yeah. That was very, very good.
Yeah.
Is that was Malachi? Right?
Malachi DeJour.
Yeah. Damn it, Malachi DeJour is
Well,
making
first
good
of all, let's
music.
start it off like this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to On the Road Again. I am Kubi TV.
Hey, and I'm your main man on the right-hand side of them, world famous. Well, the other right-hand side today, because that's the way the camera's facing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what I am, world famous.
Right.
Hey, people, let me just say this. I've missed you guys, you know. We've been out on the road again, so that's why you haven't seen us as much. But we're back, and we're back at the lab, and this is where it all started. This is where it all begins. This is where it all ends, and this is where it's going to keep on coming from. Right here, y'all, on the road again.
And we are at a special location today. We are at Twisted Sugar in Mount Vernon,
New York.
and we are doing the podcast here for a couple of weeks because we are going to start taste testing some of the cupcakes,
The products.
the teas, the coffee. First of all, I found out they have some type of Jamaican blend coffee. Never heard of it in my life, and I need to try it because I bet you it will keep you up 24 hours.
I think
instead of 12.
you need to be worried about keeping you up that long.
No, I need to be up that long.
That's what I'm talking about, damn it. You know, like I said, I'm glad to be back on the air. Glad to be back on there to sit down and, you know, talk to people, let them know what's been going on. Also with us, like you said, we out here at Twisted Sugar, and it's okay. Look again, like as he said earlier, in Mount Vernon, between Franklin and Fulton on 3rd Street. It's a very nice location. It's very nice, and I look forward to doing a couple of shows here. As Kubi just told you, people, we will be here. So if you want to stop by, we be in here next Wednesday and the Wednesday after that. So if you want to stop by here, come on through. We doing our live streaming broadcast right from here. So come on through. Again, always subscribe to On the Road Again. Keep it coming. Shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang, shang-a-lang. I know you missed it, boy. I know you missed it.
Yeah, so let's recap on what we have been doing. Because we are
been pretty
on the road again.
Yeah, we've been busy.
Like you said.
Kind of busy.
And we actually we had like 3 venues, 3 different events going on?
Well, you know what? Let's keep it a buck with the people. We have more than 3 events. We just had 3 events in 1 week.
Right.
That's what's been up. But we've been lately, and that's why we haven't been we've been on location as opposed to being on studio time. We've been on location, hitting here and hitting here, and we've been having shows with various artists, and that's what's really been keeping us busy. And if you have tuned in, I know you have seen some of the finished work up on our podcast. So if you still tune in, you'll see that some of the work that we've been putting in. But let's talk about it. Let's start it off. Well, we was one. But I say about a couple of weeks ago, the first joint we had, I'm thinking was
at Ava.
Right,
at our normal spot.
Right. So the first thing I know some of you have already seen it, but we're just going to talk about it too. We had Terry Van Poole. That was his album release party. We did that. That was very, very nice. That was the first kickoff of one of our live shows at Ava, and that went over very, very well. So that's why they allowed us or wanted us to come back and do more.
Right.
And I think the second event was
Jovan,
right.
Nyasia, and Priscilla,
correct. And that went over. That was awesome.
Yeah,
I mean
that straight up packed the place all the way through.
Hell yeah, that was definitely something to. I mean, you into R&B music and also rap music, whatever we gonna get you there. We're gonna use our platform to do it. But I'm telling you, the talent that was in that particular venue that night was awesome, very. And I salute them all the artists that we have had out here. I salute them all. They're doing their thing, and they're part of our On the Road family.
Right.
And third joint we did was...
The third joint we had, now this is the first time we ever tried something like this. We had a comedian host the event.
Right.
We had Kenny Black. That's BLACC.
Yeah, no K now.
No K. We had Kenny Black, the comedian. Mm-hmm. Then we had our man from Long Island, right? Long Island.
Right, he's from Long Island.
All the way from Long Island, Maine. Then we had Malachi DeJour. Mm-hmm. That's who you heard earlier.
Right.
And then we had our boy, Two Door Do.
Oh, whew. Damn. It's phenomenal. Like I said, the talent, music listeners, I'm telling you, beware. Beware. That Malachi young man, Jacquees, I know you Atlanta, man. That young boy coming up. That young boy's coming up from Atlanta as well. So, y'all better watch out for him. Definitely watch out for him.
And also, if you're in Atlanta this Friday, he will be performing. I'll get all the exact location. And you can check it out on the IG page, on Kubi TV Network IG page, and get all the information from there. Or you can follow him also on Malachi DeJour IG page too.
Right. I tell you, like I said, we've been busy, and that's probably why you haven't seen this. So these are some of the things that has been we've been participating in. Also, like I said, tune into the show, and you will see most of the things that we have been doing. You will see them, so you have opportunity to see them. So check it out. Stay tuned, subscribe, get into it, and do what you need to do. Shang-a-lang, and stop playing with us.
We also want to shout out our sponsor, Great Society. Check out the commercial.
Happy New Year and welcome to 2022. I just wanted to jump on real quick and say thank you to the supporters of my clothing line, Great Society. I launched it about 2 weeks ago. It was one of my goals for 2021, and I finally got it out the door. The reception has been well. Many people ask me, so what does that mean? What does Great Society mean? Great Society has one rule. You create the world that you want to live in. And I repeat that again. You create the world that you want to live in. So if everybody focused on being great, then guess what? We'll have a great society. So go over to the Instagram page, Great Society, give it a follow. And again, I just want to thank my supporters and go out and be great.
Yeah. again,
Yes.
support our sponsor. The clothes, the sweats, the shorts, the t-shirts, the socks. I mean, you got it. He got it all. He got it all. Again, thank you, Coach Bo. Appreciate all you do. And I'm trying to create my society the way I want it to be.
That's right.
We staying focused on that. And another thing, we just finished. We had a beautiful Saturday. Saturday just passed. We had another venue.
No, you're going too fast.
Oh, go
Because
ahead.
we had Malachi Tuesday night.
Malachi Tuesday night
Then we followed Malachi all the way out to
was Harlem.
Harlem,
Was in Harlem.
to Shrine,
Shrine.
which is ran by the famous, not just world famous,
The famous.
but the famous
Right.
Maria Davis.
Yeah, and that's
Now,
Maria Davis,
Maria Davis,
not AK.
the one that's
And on.
on Jay-Z album, Maria Davis.
Yeah, she sung that part on there. Right. Yeah, so we was there on that. That was that
That was
Wednesday.
that Wednesday.
Right. Then what we somewhere on Thursday? No,
No,
Thursday we was honestly it was a day of rest.
right. It was
day of rest.
We didn't even know we was resting because
Yeah.
Friday came so fast.
Right, and we had to get ready to get out there on Saturday, and Saturday was an all day event, and the weather held up, and it was very nice. It wasn't too hot, it wasn't too cold, but it was very, very nice out there. And we had Priscilla performed, Malachi performed, Naija performed,
and Jovan
and Jovan closed the show with his live performance, and that was spectacular. That was spectacular, you know. Again, on the road show has been busy. It ain't like that we was out of commission. We never out of commission. If we just ain't there, we're busy. And thank you all for who supports us and who follow us all the way through. We do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. But now, upcoming, and here we are right now. Again, we at Twisted Sugar. Twisted Sugar. Now, at school, we was telling you guys, they have teas, they have coffees, they have shit. They even got candy in this, man. This is
What kind of candy do they have, Doug? And you thought it was a display and not for sale?
Hey, let me just tell you, I'm a very big fan of the violence. If you can see the violence, you know, I don't know if you can see them. I'm trying to do the best I can. I'm showing you. These things here really, really work. I'm going to tell you, I'm a witness that it works. It clears up whatever is inside, and it makes it come out real well. Ayo.
Yo, is right.
Yo, they have all types. They have some of the old candies that you used to have, like Sugar Daddies and stuff like that. So you know. Again, if you're ever in the area, stop on by. We big up, and like I said, we will be here next Wednesday as well. And at that point in time, we'll be able to interview the owner, and hopefully we'll have another surprise guest. I just got to confirm it, but if that be confirmed, we'll have another guest in here that it also will be showing her business off as well. So I don't want to release no names because I reached out to them, but they haven't got back to me. But we will have those two in there. I know some of you may be asking or wondering where has Hollywood Hen been and Super Dave. You know, I know everybody missed our segments on our cologne and our food and where we eat, places and treats and stuff to eat.
Right.
Where it's all coming back. Well, I mean, everybody's just busy for a few minutes, but just want to let everybody, our viewers, our loyal viewers, just want to let you know we're back and we never left.
Never left.
But we're back and we're going to bring it to you like you're supposed to and the way it's supposed to be brought to you. And that's no bullshit. That's how I give it to you. No.
That's right.
Bullshit. We got another upcoming project maybe coming to a show near you real soon. It's going to call the Doug and John Raw Show. Did I say it right?
Doug and John. Right. Not Kubi and world famous. Doug and John
Raw.
So that means you ain't going to like some of the stuff we gonna
Don't talk
say.
about, but we're gonna talk about it because it
We
needs to
gonna
be
talk
talked about.
Exactly.
You know, so that's another part of Kubi TV that's going to be airing soon. So we're working on that too as well. So just letting you know that we're the thing with trying to let you know that we are working. Ain't nobody slouching. Nobody ain't doing what they supposed to. We out here working and we're trying to make it happen. Again, if you have businesses, if you're an up and coming artist, reach out to us as well. We'll try to help you out. We use our platform to elevate you and your product as well. So don't be ashamed of the game. Get into it. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right, definitely.
If you don't get into it, you ain't going to win it. That's what they tell you about the lotto. You got to be in it to win it. Well, you got to be in this to get that. So
Exactly.
let's do what you need to do.
Let's do what you need to do. You're right.
All right.
So
So go ahead, cool.
we're definitely gonna speak with the owner of Twisted Sugar next week. We'll have her on the show, you know, and find out exactly everything that she's doing and selling out of her place. And also, we'll talk with her to see if we can have a little event one Tuesday or Wednesday night, maybe. After
That'd be
work or
nice.
something. It'd
That'd
be real nice.
Real nice. Real nice. That would be definitely something for her and us as well at this place. It's a nice location. It's very roomy, and it's definitely for the. It's like like an after work or early morning crowd. You come on and have your tea, or if a nightcap, instead of having alcohol, you can come in here and just have a coffee and a little snack or a little beverage, or even after dinner, you come on in here and have something sweet and just relax yourself. The environment here is very, very relaxing, very relaxing. If I wasn't up, I'd probably fall asleep in here.
Right.
Because it is not just saying because it's quiet. It's just the ambiance that's here makes you just want to relax yourself and just enjoy. So again, look for us on next Wednesday. We will be doing the owner of this establishment, and we'll meet with her as well. Another thing that we need to talk about is the sports, man. Let's talk about the sports. I know that everybody watched the NBA World the finals, and I'm a fan of the game. I love the game as well as I love all three sports: baseball, football, and basketball. But let's talk about basketball right now. And I think it was a phenomenal series, and my hat goes off to Mr. Steph Curry, who just proved to me once again how great he is, man. I mean, I know a lot of people shoot him down sometime, but proof is in the pudding, you know what I mean? He shows up and do what he has to do, And I just want to give the Warriors a shout out and wishing them a good performance, as well as Boston, Tatum, and the whole guys. They showed up, they just couldn't complete. So I was very happy in watching that whole 6-game series. How about you?
I definitely enjoyed the games. I definitely enjoyed it. I mean, my team is Boston, and they did their thing. You can tell that playoffs and then championship game is two different levels.
Right.
Like the NBA is a different level. Playoffs is a different level. Then the championships is different.
Wow.
Different level. You understand what I'm saying? Because the refs don't call the tic-tacs. You got to play very physical. There's a lot more grabbing. There's a lot more pushing. There's a lot more other things that's going on. And the refs don't call it. But when you're so used to getting those little calls during regular season, and some of them in playoffs, and then you're not getting them, you get very frustrated. You get out of your bag, and then that's what happens.
I know this is a little bit off what we normally do, but being that we talked about it and I brought it up, would you say, when you say the game is physical, would you say it's less physical or more physical than back in the day when you had the
No.
the Bill Lambert team now?
No.
The Charles Oakleys and those type of players, would you say?
Most of these guys would not be able to hang with that type of playoff and championship level physicality. No, I don't know.
Okay.
The game has changed into entertainment, not into just basketball. It's entertainment because it's more exciting to see a team score 140 points. You know, because now you're seeing more baskets being made, you're seeing more dunks, you're seeing more threes, you're seeing more moves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's more exciting to watch that.
Gotcha.
But back in the days, you got to remember, just because you was in the NBA, some teams didn't even score over 80.
True that. That's
You
a
see
fact.
what I'm saying?
That's a
Because the
fact.
defense was so physical and so, you know.
Very, very hard for someone to score.
Right. Michael Jordan was one of the guys that I couldn't stand, but, you know, I love him. You know, I love him, but I couldn't stand him because I wasn't a Chicago Bull fan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I love him. I rep him from head to toe. I got him on just to, you know, that's my man.
Right, but
Go ahead.
Mike went down the hole and got plummeled. You know, he got beat up, and guess what?
He finished.
He finished, and then he continued to keep going.
Yes, sir.
You know, he
Yes,
went
sir.
back to the lab and got a little stronger and said, "Yo, I'll be back in the paint. Don't worry about it."
Right. That is true.
You
That
know,
is true.
nowadays you see these young boys getting fouled. They laying on the floor like they got hurt. It's just the truth. I'm just saying.
That is true. That is true. But like I said, we did enjoy it, and it was. I thank you NBA for it. It was a great series, great game, and moving on to
Now
another.
playing Gang by
another
YNW
topic.
Melly on Apple Music. You can always ask me to switch to a different app. Your choices will help me learn the ones you like.
Who is that?
Who is that?
Is that
That shit really hot as fucking in jacket.
is that on my?
Get it hotter than a bitch. Yeah. I ain't really with the shit. Yeah. Fuck, I think she did a bit.
Yeah.
What else she from?
Is that's your phone? Turn it off. What are you doing, Doug?
I don't know. Somebody just sent me some music. I don't know who this is right
Somebody
now.
sent you music. You playing the music?
I didn't touch nothing. I didn't touch. You see me here? My hands is folded like this.
Yeah.
I didn't touch nothing. I didn't touch nothing. I don't know.
My man Larry Ballou in the building, all the way from LA, watching the show tonight. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Thank you,
Hit
Larry.
us up in the comments if you want to ask a question or give us a comment about the NBA championship games and what you think. I know you're a LA fan. You know you're a Laker fan. You always been, Larry, but LA ain't coming back for another 3 years, baby.
Yeah, they on a rebuilding block. Take each brick by brick and start all over.
Now since we really talking about basketball, what do you think about Kyrie? Kyrie, should Brooklyn give him the max deal or buy him out? Ooh,
My personal,
you're personal.
keep him home. Keep him here in Brooklyn. Keep him here in Brooklyn. He fits. You know, he fits right here. And that's, like I said, that's my person. I believe that he fits right in with that whole New York, Brooklyn swag, the whole 9 yards. And when people say what they want. I respect his decision not to play. A lot of people didn't. But you gotta respect it. And then when he was allowed to play, he showed improve. So you can't knock him. I would never knock him. You know, so big up to Kai from me for standing up for what you believe in. And you're a true phenomenal athlete as well, man. I respect your game, definitely. All day, every day. Yours truly world famous.
Yeah, I agree though. I mean, I agree that, he stuck his guns, he stood behind what he felt was real and not take the vaccine. It was really disturbing that the NBA continued to let players play in New York that didn't take the vaccination.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The NBA did that. And he stood by his guns and said, yo, listen, I'm not taking it. I'm not, this is my belief. This is my, it's the way I feel. And that's good. And then all of a sudden, when New York lifted it, he was able to play home and away. And you see, he did his thing.
Yeah, he did.
New York should have been forced. The NBA should have forced them to lift it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or lift it for the NBA.
Right.
You know.
Right. Nah, I agree with that. Something should, put it this way, something should have been done, and allowing that young man to do what he do best. You know.
Exactly.
And let him do that. Let him perform the way he's supposed to perform.
So Kyrie should get the max.
I think so. I think so.
That's going to be over 200 something million.
God damn.
I listen. I know his pops real well. You know, we know each other very, very well. That don't mean nothing, though.
Nah,
That don't mean nothing. I know my man. Listen, we can stop. We give each other a hug and all that. That don't mean nothing.
200
something million. Woo.
Man, listen. I ain't never hating on the game, but God bless you, bro.
God bless you. Yeah.
God bless your son.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy. Give him a little applause on that, man. Yeah. So, moving right along. Today's a gloomy day. The weather ain't too hot and terrible, you know, but it's always a bright side. You know, I'm thankful every day that we up to talk about it here on the road show again. And, like I said, I'm next to my right hand man, and I'm just happy to be back on the air and talk to my people. So, cool. Moving forward. What else is good? What else is good in the hood? You know, what else is good in the hood?
Let's give a condolence to this young man that just passed away. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. I'm going to get the name real quick, but we from on the road again. We'll give our condolences. Yeah, his name is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that was deep. That was deep. That shook me too.
Well, his IG name is simply T138. And I want to give a condolence. No, that's not him. That's, I think, the mother. I want to give a condolence out to all the people that know him very well.
The young man that played basketball.
That young man that was
gunned down.
Yeah, man, gunned down. He was a very good ball player, man. He went to Sullivan Community College.
Wow.
He got the MVP of the tournament. He got the national championship, and he was player of the year. So, and I heard he was a very, very humble kid. He wasn't no kid that talked back and act like he was a gangster and all that. He wasn't one of those type of kids. Mm-hmm. So I want to give a condolence out to this young man. I'm sorry I don't have his name on deck, but a lot of people that know me know that when I send something like this out to the family, it's real. So
yeah. From the on the road home and community, we reached out and we're saying our condolences because I did see across the Eyewitness News and the news programs in New York. I seen that shoot across, and I was so saddened by that because another young man with a promising career and life, period, taken away. Just taken away. It's sad, and yeah, all you can do is just pour your heart and soul out.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's.
I know what you're getting ready to say, but that's another topic another time because we could talk about that all day.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. You're playing. You're doing too much.
Yeah, I'm doing too much. Sorry about y'all.
Yeah, stay in the game.
Let's stay focused.
Yeah, you want to play soccer? We on